What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to the Relegation League, where I will be monitoring very closely this Virginia Tech and Old Dominion game. They will be playing this week, and basically the winner clinches the ACC Coastal. Well, not clinches, but is in the driver's seat for it, pretty much. And, yeah, I'd rather see Old Dominion because we already played Virginia Tech. Ross Roach officially off the Heisman list. That's how good he was, where it took him this whole time to fall off. And again, this is in hopes that he comes back. Okay, so we will be starting off this episode against NC State, and then finishing it off against North Carolina. So, Carolina Gauntlet is real, and NC State's not as scary. We're slightly better than them. It's North Carolina that's putting the fear of God in me. This game's actually important for NC State, too, because depending on results later on, they could end up getting relegated. Oh, that was the right play. I cut it inside trying to get around that guy, and I ran into a blocker. Probably should have, done a step back or something. Right now, Syracuse is on the bottom of the conference. I don't want to run this play right here. We'll go in forverts, I guess. But Syracuse is at 1-6 in conference or whatever, and these guys are 2-5, and they haven't played. I'm glad I decided to cancel that scramble where I was going. Go out of bounds. I almost ran right into the blitzer and just managed to get good enough blocking out of my left tackle to about face. Also, right before I started recording this, I saw the headline pop up that the Big 12 is thinking about giving the naming rights to the conference to a sponsor. College football. Nothing is greedier. Well, I wanted to slide, and they were there. I think I had R1 open, but now, Parker has the accuracy issues. I got so used to not having those with Ross Roach that now it's like 3rd and inches. I just need the guaranteed yards. Oh my god. Beautiful blocking. Davis in for a 14-yard touchdown, completely untouched. You want to take off? Oh, I do. I get credit for the sack with Waller. Perfect. Ah, crap. I probably should have been on that guy. Oh, that was a weird one. I'm like, oh, he's keeping it. Except he ran up the middle instead of going to the other side. And in a face mask to boot. Good pursuit, Bozeman. Good job. I mean, no one was covering him for some reason, but he dropped it, so it was fine. Every time. Every time. Ah, damn it. They get the first down again. They're just, again, death by 1,000 paper cuts now. Okay, well, there you go, defense. Option play got immediately shut down. And that blitz. I mean, it was a weird way to get there, but the cornerback blitz... Shedrick Waller, our star returner, now our star blitzer. He got, blocked and he got the sack at the exact same time, so it was just a funny-looking animation. Alright, well, they got the field goal, but again, that's fine, because that still means we have a chance at a 2-possession lead here, so we're good. Also, Miami got smoked by Georgia Southern. It was 52-26 or something like that, or 42-26. They got smoked more than they should have to Georgia Southern. The U is back. Oh my god. No. You guys saw that. When I threw that ball, his back was to him and he was running the other way. No. You saw that. He was looking the other way. Look at him. Back to him. Okay. That was just good reaction time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. Old Dominion took down Virginia Tech. Okay, so I got my wish. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. We kind of might screw this one up here. But it is third down because they went through two Are you kidding me? Come on. And the garbage animation. 2 straight throwaways. But I got blocked by like 5 people. I was on a spy. So there was nothing I could do. I was like, all right, well, we hold them to a field goal and yada yada. Nope. Nope. And I got a feeling they're going to go right in right here. Yeah, because there ain't... I tripped him and he fell into the end zone anyways. I did my best. Is this the first time all season we've been trailing? It might be. Damn, Waller!
Nope.
Damn, Waller! He took that... He fought through everyone. He's like, no, I'm doing this. Oh, I slid, but I actually didn't really have to. Oh, well. Well, I mean, at least it was 4 yards on that screen. It could have gotten blown up for a lot worse. There we go. Thank you, Hubbard. Okay. Coach has been calling, like, almost exclusively run plays. I had to audible into that one. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, curls was a pick last time. But I learned my lesson. Look at how much better that worked. Watkins breaking a tackle, too. 19 yards. We ain't scared. Well, you guys are asking for it here. It's time for the Forwerda special. Truck's in. Well, he didn't really truck, but he bounced off a dude at least. All right, we take that lead right back. Defense, I'm gonna need you to get your head in game. Like, I can't keep doing this. That's exactly what I need. You can't just let that hit you in the knee, bud. Like, you gotta put your hands out. At least pretend to try and catch it. All right, 3rd and 12. I'm always gonna be paranoid about the screen. They haven't tried it yet. He throws it out of bounds. Okay, not only did the defense get a 3 and out, they didn't use they used like 20 seconds off the clock. So we get all of our timeouts. Akron won. I forgot who they were playing, but they're probably going to win the rest. And we just got to see what they do in the conference championship, because I think they're just going to roll right through. They had something like one of the other MAC teams who made their way up. And that's just going to go... well, 13 yards is still fine. Honestly, we want to drain the clock here, too. We want a touchdown, but we want to drain the clock as much as possible. Look at that beautiful pancake. And Davis bounced off tackle. 2nd and 2 is fine, though. So now it's 2nd and short. We can take a good chunk of time off the clock here. We're not going to start worrying about it until we get down to 45, 40 seconds. Just because of the field position. We're already pretty much in field goal range. That guy had his back to Watkins. He goes out of bounds. I didn't want that, but that's fine. It is still technically 1st and 10. I think we're at like the... Yeah, we're at the 11. So technically, we can get a 1st down. Parker breaks a couple tackles, actually. All right, well, that's good, though. So we pick up a yard. I don't know. I kind of was hoping we could have gotten more, but I'll take it. Standing D lineman always freaks me out. Or is he a linebacker? Are they in a 3-4? I don't know. They all went after me. Oh, well, we only got a couple yards. That's fine. 3rd and 5. Let's take a timeout. Give ourselves some room. Come on, keep going. Square, you stopped. Watkins, why did you... I was scrambling. I'm like, you're going to get wide open in the back. I was just trying to run the drain clock. Can I trust angle smash here? I think I can. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, well, Davis has the 1st down no matter what, but he broke the tackle. We get the touchdown. There's only 15 seconds left. We did not leave them any time. That is our 2-possession lead. Well, they gave us a quick scare, but we're still up 21-10 on NC State going into the half. All right, good job by the defense. They missed the field goal. They did give up a 39-yard pass at one point, but otherwise held them in check. Thank you, Watkins. That's what I need out of you. Keep running. Okay, forwards putting in work. If I had been more patient, I probably could have gotten a bigger play, but I don't really need it. Throw it out! Jesus, he kept pump faking it. Throw the damn ball. Parker, what are you doing? Probably got injured on that. I think we're going to see Boyd Roach right here. Because he was out of stamina and then took another hit. Now we're still here. We're good. All right, blitz coming. Forwards. That guy got turned around and Davis is going to walk right in for another touchdown. And we didn't get Parker hit. That's the bigger thing.
Thank you!
Oh, Hodges with a pick. Okay, cool. Okay, it's falling apart for him now. Parker cutting him up, slide. Perfect, he got down for the slide. Okay, cool. If I had waited like a tenth of a second more, he would have been tackled by two people. All right, I'm gonna try for the screen pass, but it hasn't worked really at all today. I'm lucky if I get the 4 yards out of it. Never mind. Wide open screen pass. I'll take 9. And Davis another touchdown. When he keeps the ball in the read option, I think the only time he's been stopped is when I ran into the D lineman on accident. I was struggling to get the 2-possession lead. Now it's a 4-possession lead. And I think it's safe to say we're going to try and chew clock and get the heck out of here with our health. Although the defense is about to give them some points, huh? It's 3rd and goal from the 30, and they got a 6-yard run. 4th and goal from the 14. Come on, defense. I believe in you. Yep, good job. They got 2 yards. Mostly what I'm trying to do is practice for College Football 25 now and, like, get used to, hey, you know, Parker has gotten the crap kicked out of him today. Let's slow it down. We have a huge lead. Let's slow it down and keep him safe. Because with the wear and tear system, if he gets his butt kicked this week, it's still going to affect him next week. Obviously now it's, you know, not a big thing. But I'm just going to practice that to make myself a better player in the future game. Because I've got a lot of bad habits I've been trying to weed out over the last 5 years. And that one's still there. Okay, Davis, what do you have on the ground today? You've got 33 whole yards. Well, I'm trying. Okay, they gave Davis the first down. All right, that's it. I've just been trying to run the ball with Davis, but it's been stopped for like 2 yards here, 3 yards here. But just one more rushing attempt, and that'll wrap it up. Okay. You would never think, looking at the final score, that we were trailing at one point. Davis, player of the game. He had a great game today. Definitely missed him. Torres got out here for one run in garbage time, and I remember the difference between Torres and Davis pretty quickly. All right, his final stats: Parker 13-16, 164 yards, 3 touchdowns, the 1 pick. I thought I had it. That guy played me, and I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Rushing 53 on the ground for Davis, 2 touchdowns. Parker had 76, a lot of scrambles putting in work. And like I said, Torres had 1 for 5. Davis led the team 8 catches, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. Watkins had 3 for 51. Forwarda had 1 for 7 and a touchdown, and Hubbard had 1 for 12. 4 pancakes as a team today. Newberry and Tatum, defensive line leading us in tackles. That's weird. 5 total TFLs, 3 sacks, including Waller getting 1. Hodges grabbing a pick. Waller forcing a fumble. We didn't scoop it up, though. And Waller with 103 yards on kick returns and 13 on the 1 punt return. Okay, well, that one, that definitely woke me up. Now it's time for the real challenge. Let's go take on North Carolina proper. Okay, number 5 North Carolina is coming to town. I thought this was gonna be worse. How are we the same overall if their defense is 3 points better and our offense is only 1 point? I don't understand. I'm still scared. Just because NC State, like, that game could have gone sideways. It almost did. And I'm just gonna have to respect the top 5 team. But then after this, it's Syracuse, and then hopefully Old Dominion. So this should be our last big hurdle before, hopefully, a national championship game. Alright, I see the blitz coming. We're gonna go for halfback angle here because that's the whole reason I made it an audible. Davis with a broken tackle, picking up the first. Good start. There we go. I threw it intentionally short to Watkins. He tried the truck, but that was 2 dudes. Good attempt. Beautiful spin by Davis. Oh, he got tripped. He probably could have been gone right there. We got popped, though. All right, we're in a 3rd and 5. I think slants. Oh, it's for Ward to run on a slant. Damn it. But Edwards on a quick out there. Let's take, oh, I probably could have fought in for a touchdown. That was the upside of Ward being out there. I had a blocker. We'll take the first, though. I had Hubbard wide open, and I didn't realize it until he'd already turned around and run the other way. That probably would have been a touchdown right there, but that's fine. We're right on the goal line. Okay, well, we got in for the touchdown, but Moore decided to run into me, trying to get a block. All right, good eventual stop by the defense. I wasn't expecting the run. They're a more pass-heavy team, so I was kind of expecting that. All right, he threw it out. Ricky Williams, a quarterback. Okay. All right, and he tried to throw him the run. Apparently not there for him. Defense with a quick 3 and out. All right, Shane, don't throw a pick. Just get the 2-possession lead, and let's keep it going. And there's a clipping call. Yep, there's a flag. Again, it's a punt return. They'll probably decline it because they're weird. It's got to be that they have to, like, re-kick and they don't feel like it's worth it. I love when I take, like, a 20-minute intermission and you guys will never know until I open my mouth and tell you I took a 20-minute intermission. I've said too much. Oh, I was going to try and let Parker make a move. And I think I made the wrong one. There we go, Watkins. I mean, it's a quick slant, but I'll take the 6 yards. Hubbard finding that. Oh my God, that guy whiffed the tackle too. All right, 21. I mean, I always go into trucking just in case, but that guy whiffed. Ingram getting the catch. I feel like he hasn't minded one of those in a little while. Ingram getting a second catch and actually did make it back in for the touchdown. The coverage was pretty good. I was all set to scramble it in, and then they came running up after me. And no one wanted Ingram. All right, well, it's just starting the second quarter, but it's already a 2-possession lead. So you know I'm in my comfort zone. Let's see what the computer does, though. Well, they commit a penalty on the first play. All right, the computer gave us a penalty back. All right, 4th and 2. What if I could go for a punt? Well, we almost jumped off sides. We just have absolutely no patience for these snaps. Okay. All right, there's either a blitz here or they're triple covering Davis. They missed Watkins. Oh my God, we overthrew him. Watkins, you will never be more wide open than you were right there. Good cut to the inside by Davis. All right. Okay, I'm glad that, like, he's getting some play. He's got 3 yards, 14 yards, though. That's what I mean. It's like finding the plays that work. It's just not easy in this playbook. Who was that halfback during the COVID year for Buffalo who had like 1,000 yards in 3 games or whatever the heck it was? Like, he was a Heisman finalist for Why did I do that? But a Heisman finalist for Buffalo, or at least like he was in consideration, even though they only played like 5 or 6 games. This is the same offense that produced that, so I'm doing something wrong. Or it's a different playbook. I'm gonna do this thing because Watkins broke it for 76 yards one time, so clearly that's just how it's gonna work every time. Or I'll just take more because they double covered, because they knew Watkins busted. Oh my god, more. Bring a blitz. Come on. They did not. Well, crap. That's alright. Tight man coverage down the field works for me too. Parker out of bounds. Well, Michigan is number 3 in the country, and they're losing 28-17 to Iowa. This is how you can tell it's a video game, because Iowa is capable of putting up more than 7 points. Oh my god. When the offensive line decides that it's time, they will open a gigantic gap that I'm pretty sure, like, Strong Mad from the Monmouth Dynasty with his 45 speed. I think he could have gotten a rushing touchdown there. And we missed PAT. That's okay. Well, it's back to a 5-point game with Michigan. I don't think it matters because I got a feeling if you look at the Akron scores, they have smoked everyone by like 30 points except for us beating them. So presumably it would be Michigan and Akron in the Big Ten title game, and I don't think Michigan stands a chance. Thank you for that blitz. Oh, that guy was actually playing his zone properly. Oh. Ingram, he's just like got their number today. All right, well, he's taken down, but we are now in the red zone. I wish I could balance the offense more because it feels like literally there was a Hubbard game, there was a Watkins game, now we're having an Ingram game. Okay, well, there's Hubbard again. Oh my god, we took no time whatsoever. We took 50 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that. Oh, there we go. They figured out their offense. Deep bombs. 4th and inches. Oh, they're going to go for it. They went for it. They took a 5-yard pass at the end of the half instead of just taking the points. I respect it. Going into halftime up 27-0 on number 5, North Carolina. 1-yard penalty against the defense. That just gave him an automatic first down. Okay, I can't stand those plays, man. I didn't see it live, so I don't know what it actually was. 4th and 12. They took the field goal this time. All right, no shutout for us. But, I mean, that's fine. The Michigan game just went final, I think. And I think Michigan won, and I wasn't paying attention, but I swore I just saw Michigan's name in yellow. Oh, it's Ingram on the outside instead of Williams this time. Okay. Whoa! That was... I mean, underthrown is, like, an understatement. I just kind of want to take a deep shot. I think we're safe. Just going for the read option here and hope that it stays with Davis. It did not. But the blocks upfield. Parker tripped over someone, though. Also, Old Dominion just beat Virginia, so... I don't think they clinched the division on that side, but it's going to take a miracle for Virginia Tech now. Not quite fast enough to take that. That could have been a big one right there. The controller was vibrant. Oh my god, I went for the spin with Davis, but because it was kind of glitching out there, it didn't register, and it worked anyways. Toss play. I mean, 4 yards is good. Watkins had a step, and that was all he needed. Oh my god, it worked. I'm like, he's 6'7". I gotta give him this one. Into triple coverage, because he did this right here where he ran into the linebacker. And I was already kind of committed to throwing it. I mean, barely. We gotta get him some hops. We gotta get him on, like, I don't know, some sort of exercise. They really just wait forever. Like, yeah, I probably had something like that could have come open at some point. Or I could just scramble, take the easy touchdown, and extend this lead even further. Alright, well, they got in for a touchdown. That's nice, dear. When did we miss a field goal? Oh my god, the blocks. Made the man miss. Inside, outside. No clipping call, please. No clipping call, please. Davis in for the 66-yard screen pass. I figure if I tried enough, it would eventually work. Okay. I mean, no, we didn't need that, but I was just thinking screen pass. This is... We're chewing clock at the... Well, we're not even on chew clock yet. I didn't have a chance. But I figured we're trying to kill clock. Screen pass, usually good for 3 or 4 yards or something like that. Better than running the ball sometimes. And then we just forced Hodges with another pick. He's having himself a day. I was about to say, Davis ain't even going to be out here because he's still winded from that screen pass. He sure is. Torres with a nice run. All the backups are out here. Davis isn't out here because he's a starter. That's why he wasn't out there. He wasn't winded. Okay, well. Oh, yeah, here you go, Hodges. Honestly, should have probably thrown it to Hubbard. I guess it didn't matter either way. All right, well, if the backups are out here, then I think that's pretty much a wrap on this one. I'm just going to chew the clock and go home. Okay, and garbage time touchdown. He missed another PAT. He's missed 2 PATs today. I'd threaten to cut him, but we're not going to get that far. All right, well, they got a garbage time. Ooh, that was not a bad return on an onside. But yeah, they got a garbage time touchdown. We're just going to go ahead and just run the ball up the middle a couple times and go home. You know what, North Carolina? You can blame NC State for that one because I was kind of sleepy when this episode started. They woke me up for sure. Parker, player of the game, well-deserved, but I mean, there were plays all around. All right, final stats. Parker, 19 of 22, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, no sacks, long as it's 66 on that screen. 59 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns for Parker, 32 on the ground with 2 touchdowns for Davis. Torres at 4 for 21 in garbage time. 6 for 131 for Davis, obviously skewed because of that 66-yarder. He's still on the injury report, apparently. So that 66-yard touchdown was great. Hubbard, 3 for 45 in a touchdown. Ward, 3 for 40 in a touch. Or no, he didn't have the touchdown. Ingram, 3 for 43 in a touchdown. Oh, I thought he had more than that. Watkins, 3 for 32. Torres, 1 for 14. Little, our leading tackler, with 5. 3 TFLs, no sacks. Hodges was the second pick this episode. 2 pass deflections. All right, that's a wrap on this one. We have, I believe, officially... I think we've officially clinched the division. Because, yeah, we clinched it. Because North Carolina, there's only 1 division game left for us anyways. So, we have clinched the division. We're going to the conference championship no matter what happens. But obviously, they were #1 team in the nation. We've been smoking everyone. We got to aim higher for that. I don't think with the timing there's any chance of Ross Roach being back for the conference championship game. But there is a slim possibility he comes back for the Natty, or if we don't make it there, at least the bowl game. I'm hoping it's the Natty because it should just be Syracuse and Old Dominion next episode. I'm pretty sure Old Dominion, because they beat Virginia. Now, well, I don't know what Virginia Tech did. They might still be tied with Virginia Tech with the tiebreaker. So, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking those will be the 2 games. And if we can win both of those, we go to the Natty. Simple as that. And hopefully Ross Roach comes back. And it can be a proper send-off. But that will wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm Shane. I'm out.